Oxfam in Tanzania. My name is John Cropper and I'm your lead facilitator for this project management capacity building course, and I'm really excited to be working with you. Okay, so a little bit about the background. As you know, Oxfam wants to improve its project delivery, the way it manages and delivers its projects, and the regional centre has decided to pilot PMD Pro in 3 countries, Uganda, Ethiopia, and with you guys in Tanzania. PMD Pro stands for Project Management for Development Professionals. It's an international certification backed by the people behind the Prince 2 certification, and round about 1800, 1900 people have done it worldwide. And as you can see, the Uganda pilot has already finished, Ethiopia is halfway through, and what's in many ways the most exciting pilot with you guys in Tanzania is just about to start. It's worth mentioning that this is not only about certification. We want everybody to pass, but above all it's about finding ways to improve our projects, to make changes to the projects. If we all pass, but we don't manage to change the projects in some way, then we will have failed. Okay, so what are we going to be doing? What's the methodology? Well, as you've seen from the timetable, there's a program of reading. You'll be watching online videos on the learning management system. There's an online community where we can post blogs, discussions, photos, videos, etc. Illuminate discussions, tutorials. These are optional. It's great if you can come. The practice exam is a really important benchmark. And office hours. Every week there will be a moment when you can get hold of me with any question you have. Okay, so that's the methodology, but what do we expect from you? Well, we expect you to study for 3 hours per week. If you can do more, that's fantastic, but you are expected to study for 3 hours. In that time, you're going to watch the online videos, participate in the online discussions, and come to the sessions. And if you can't come to an Illuminate session, then you're expected to watch the link. You're expected to ask questions of each other, help each other, ask questions online. And the pilot is going to be tracking how much participation there is in the online community, watching the videos, etc., etc. And it is worth mentioning that Oxfam has decided that if people are not participating, if they're not taking part in the online discussions, they're not taking part in the Illuminate sessions or watching the videos or some combination of these, then they will not be able to do the exam. So I think it's worth mentioning that, but it is it's a wide variety of things that you'll be able to do in that time. So let's have a look at what we're going to be doing next week. As you can see, you'll be expected to read pages 1 to 10 in the PMD Pro guide. And as I said in the email, it is really important to learn what is in there. There is no question in the exam that does not have an answer in the guide. So it's really important to read. There's a video for you on the learning management system, and we'll be practicing on the online community, so expect you to sign up and start practicing. There'll be our first virtual tutorial on Monday the 12th at 9:30 in the morning. And in that, we'll be looking at Blackboard, looking at the learning management system, and hopefully, if there's time, looking at the community as well. And every Friday at 2 o'clock, these will be my office hours. You'll be able to get hold of me on Skype with any question that you've got. I'm happy to answer questions at any time, but that's a guaranteed time slot. Okay, so virtual community. What does it look like? Well, it looks like this. Here you can see a screenshot of the community. I've sent you all out an invitation, and so do please sign up and start practicing and playing with this, and I'll be posting questions, blogs. You're very welcome, and you can see your colleagues from Tanzania, from Ethiopia already there. The learning management system, well, this is what it looks like. In addition to the courses for PMD Pro, you've got these 3 routes, and you can do extra courses from Harvard University and from Sigos, which is the largest developer of e-learning in Europe. And these courses are available, they're for you, and you can do those as soon as you finish PMD Pro. So what do you have to do next? Well, the baseline surveys I mentioned in the email, I really need you to do that because that's going to establish a very helpful baseline for you and for the pilot. I expect you to download the guide and to get familiar with it. I expect you to join the online community. You need to go online and do the practice exam. I expect you to go on to the learning management system and start doing those courses. And check out Illuminate. And on Monday in the Illuminate session, I'll be going over all of these. And of course, read the timetable and be familiar with what you'll be expected to do. And of course, something to remember, the only silly question is the one you don't ask. Thank you very much, and I look forward to meeting you all on Monday.